Good afternoon, the state news. I am Babatunde Fanopo. Osun State Governor Senator Adeleke has reiterated his commitment to using the state resources to improve the health status and well-being of the citizenry in order to alleviate people's hardship by investing in key areas, including health and empowerment. Governor Adeleke stated this at the flag-off ceremony of the 4th edition of Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach as part of the activities marking its second year in office. Governor's Office correspondent Oluwatobi Loba Odunuga reports.
As part of the activities marking the second anniversary in office, Osun State Governor Senator Adeleke flagged off the 4th edition of the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach in Osogbo, the state capital. In his remarks, the governor reiterated his administration's dedication to improving healthcare delivery as part of his 5-point agenda, highlighting significant achievements in the sector despite economic challenges. Governor Adeleke further described the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach as a lifeline for the masses, stating that it has provided critical care to over 50,000 individuals since its inception, emphasizing the program's life-changing impact. The governor noted that the outreach is eagerly anticipated by citizens due to its accessibility and fast response to medical needs. Added that the 4th edition is set to cover 6 zones across the state, including Osogbo, Ilesha, Iwo, Ikirun, Ife, and Ede, where specialized medical professionals will provide free healthcare services to people. He further expressed gratitude to the state health workforce, citing improved remuneration as key factor in curbing brain drain in the sector.
One of our major achievements is the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach Program. Since its inception, this program has provided life-changing care to over 50,000 people. Many of these individuals do not afford treatment and live with their condition for years.
Governor Adeleke, who had earlier presented empowerment funds to small and medium-scale business owners at the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria's Medan office in Osogbo, reaffirmed his administration commitment to empowering small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, as the backbone of the state economy. The governor, who outlined his vision to enhance the business environment and build local capacity for global competitiveness, emphasized the critical role of strengthening local businesses and their capacities for both local and international markets. The governor would stress the government's responsibility in creating an enabling environment for business to thrive by putting in place SMEs-friendly policies, highlighted the need for businesses to enhance their management capacity, branding, marketing, and networking efforts.
The government has a duty to strengthen the capacity of small businesses by implementing ease of doing business, which we have adopted in Osun.
According to the Medan Director General, Dr. Charles Odi, who commended the Osun State government's efforts in helping small-scale businesses thrive in the state, Governor Adeleke has never for once put politics to play when it comes to helping the people of the state.
The interest rate at the bank is somewhere around 30%. His Excellency has said that he will work with us to make sure that in the 31 local governments in Osun State,
highlight of the ceremony was a symbolic presentation of empowerment funds to SMEs, including the persons with disability community, women, and the minority group, among others. It has been Oluwatobi Loba Odunuga reporting.
Osun State House of Assembly has urged local government administrators in the state to prioritize prudent management of resources. Speaker of the State Assembly, Honorable Adewale Egbedu, stated this through the chairman of the House Committee on Finance and Appropriation, Honorable Lumide Fatumishi, while reviewing the draft estimate for local government areas. Parliamentary reporter Oluwatosin Oladokun captured the budget defense.
The Osun State House of Assembly has concluded the 2025 budget defense exercise for local government areas, emphasizing the need for judicial resources allocation. Earlier, the Chairman House Committee on Finance and Appropriation, Honorable Lumide Fatumishi, stressed the importance of transparency and accountability in local governance. He urged heads of local government administration to work in synergy with their teams to achieve growth and development at the grassroots.
We pledge to support the state government in driving the state to the right path. This assembly is very devoted, and we have to say this to all local government that just appeared before us, that funds that are being allocated to each local government closest government to the citizens, and which also calls on them to discharge their duty taking care of our constituents.
During the budget defense, Honorables Babajide Koforola, Sikiru Badepade, Taufik Olayiwola, Tajudeen Adeyemi, Kashope Abolarin, Rotimi Ogunrinade, Adekunle Oladimeji, Abiola Ibrahim, Adeyemi Adewumi, Elisa Aderinwale, Bandele Lawal, among other cautioned local government administrators not to take their autonomy for granted. The committee led by Honorable Fatumishi reviewed the draft estimates for 31 local governments, including area office, including Osun State Local Government Staff Pension Bureau and Osun State Local Government Staff Loans Board. Oluwatosin Oladokun, OSBC News.
Meanwhile, the First Lady of the state, Chief Mrs. Titilola Adeleke, has advised the beneficiaries of 200,000 naira festive grant from Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, to ensure its judicious use. Mrs. Adeleke, who gave the advice during the disbursement of the largesse held at the Local Government Service Commission Hall, Abiri, lauded Senator Oluremi Tinubu's unwavering support for humanity. Here's the report as presented from our studios.
Disbursing the 200,000 naira each to the beneficiaries on behalf of Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of Osun State Governor, Mrs. Titilola Adeleke, quoted Senator Tinubu as saying that the governing board of the Renewed Hope Initiative decided to jack up the elderly support grant from 100,000 naira to 200,000 naira to provide further support to the 250 aged 65 and above across the 36 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory, so as to ease their financial burden during these festive periods. The Nigeria's First Lady, who reiterated that the country's advancement and dividends are the right of all and sundry, irrespective of political affiliations, maintained that veterans from the Defense and Police Officers' Welfare Association, among others, are also considered for the grant. She urged them to imbibe regular check-up, personal hygiene, free their minds of worries, eat balanced diet, sleep well, do exercise, and stay hydrated for healthy living.
I congratulate all our senior citizens who have been selected as beneficiaries. I urge you all to take good care of your health, even as we all enjoy and celebrate in the festive season.
In their separate goodwill messages, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Children Affairs, Honorable Sekinat Khalid, State PDP Women Leader, Mrs. Alice Otunla, PDP Southwest Women Leader, Mrs. Atinuke Oyawuyi, Iyaloja General in Osun State, Mrs. Mary Oyebode, wife of Osun Head of Service, Mrs. Mojisola Aina, Babaloja's representative, Chief Muibi Oyawuyi, among others, applauded Senator Oluremi Tinubu's zeal and self-support for humanity and prayed God to continue to guide and strengthen her in further service to humanity. They eulogized Mrs. Adeleke for her good representation at the federal level, which has birthed several benefits for the people of Osun State. Highlights of the occasion, aside disbursement of grants, was medical check-up for all the beneficiaries to ascertain their health status and symbolic presentation of checks.
Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke is the special guest of honor at the 2024 Osun Praise organized by the Diocese of Osun Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion coming up tomorrow evening. A release by the organizer of the event, Venerable Olale Kosalami, indicates that the host of the program, tagged Thanksgiving Like No Other, is the Diocesan Bishop of Osun, Right Reverend Folusho Babatunji, who will be welcoming other important dignitaries, such as the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Honorable Ali Egbedu, members of the State's Executive Council, among others, while the Chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria Osun State Chapter, Reverend John Adeleke, will lead other members of the association to the event. The release notes that prominent gospel musicians from all over the country, like Mama Bolare, Akwekeola, Goke Bajowa, and a host of others will be ministering at the event. It adds that venue is the Fakunle Comprehensive High School, Sports Center, Osogbo, Osun State. I-Tech Vocational Charity, a non-governmental organization dedicated to empowering individuals through education, technology, and vocational trainings, will tomorrow graduate 100 youth who have been trained in 3 transformative programs. The programs are Junior JIC for young people between the ages of 7 and 12, computer repairs training, and tech foundation course. The event will hold in the afternoon at the organization's training center at 1 Iloko Ijesha Road, Omiashoro in Ilesha. A press statement by the publicity consultant to the organization, Priska Adidire, indicates that a lecture titled Youth Empowerment and Challenges of Setting Up a New Enterprise will be delivered by Dr. Lawrence Fagbongwe of the Federal Polytechnic, Ede. And that ends the state news on OSBC TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.
Hello viewers, welcome to your darling station OSBC. Come enjoy a rich menu of programs. On OSBC TV, there is something you must watch. We have drama.
Honey, is he not eating?